show. But typically, I know, but typically after fashion, I do go into my hostess plan because I say something like, some transition statement like, so you've seen our beautiful jewelry. Now I'm going to show you how you can get it for free. And we saw this demonstrated at a training recently, and so I wanted to show you a new way to present the hostess plan. So for this, I am going to need a volunteer. Okay. And you do. So you ask for a volunteer, and you say, this is Frida. Okay. So she's going to read this script to you and just show you how you can get your jewelry for free and half price. And can you read, holding it with one hand, and just hold out your other hand there? There you go. Have you been a server? There you go. Okay.
I have.
Go ahead.
Hello. Can I have an accent?
Sure.
I might mix it up, but I'll try to keep it more. Hello, my name is Frida Shaw, and I love Premier Design Jewelry. I also love a good deal. What's a better deal than free? When I heard the jewelry lady...
Anna Pierce.
Oh! Here's your ticket.
Sorry.
That's great. No, that's great. That is what they will do in home show, which is exactly what you want.
When I heard the jewelry lady say you can get free jewelry just for having a few friends over, I hosted a party with her, and Premier gave me 30% of the orders in free jewelry.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. So we talked earlier about $500 being the average home show. So she had an average home show, and Premier gave her 30% of that in free jewelry. How much is 30% of 500?
$150.
I know. I do like to ask and see if anybody else. So each of these boxes is going to stand for $25 to $30. I actually think I did the math with my boxes with $400. So okay, so $120. Each of these boxes represents $30 in free jewelry. Go ahead.
They gave me an extra $50 free because I kept my party on the date I scheduled it, and I had a few friends that couldn't be there that wanted to order too.
So these boxes are $25 each.
I got another $50 in free jewelry because 3 of my friends decided to have their own party. Plus, I got to choose 8 items at half price. Oh my gosh, the jewelry lady does all the work and I get to get
Anna
something
Pierce.
for free. What a deal, what fun, what a fun way to have girls' night out.
Okay, so then you just keep stacking. Okay, so this represents how much jewelry you can get for free and half price if you decide, when you decide to host a party with them.
That was really
Thank you
fun.
so much, and you held that without dropping it.
I wasn't
Now, can
sure.
I ask you to do something else, and then you can come back and get a ticket for being my volunteer? Would you please give everybody a box?
Please.
I'd be so stressed out right there. That whole plate would go flying.
So maybe get a plastic plate at the dollar.
Yes,
This is a
exactly.
plastic plate. And I got it. Yeah, it's acrylic from
Can I open
Target.
it?
Oh,
No, you may not open your box. Hold on to your box. Do not open it. So there's a couple different options here. One of the things we've been talking about recently is ring bling cha-ching. You could be doing ring bling cha-ching, and you can do it with your boxes. So what you would do is write in the top of the box, ring bling or cha-ching, and already have those written. Or you could put, one of the things that was shared at the training we went to was pictures. If you're really looking to beef up your calendar, pictures of jewelry that's $25 to $30, just a picture from the catalog thrown in there. Or just tickets, a number on the top, and that's how many tickets they get. So you can do lots of different things depending on whether or not you're looking for bookings, if you need more bookings, or if you just want a little incentive in the box. It doesn't have, the whole point is it doesn't have to cost a lot, and it doesn't have to be a lot of incentives that you're keeping on hand.
You do this at your show, you have somebody come up and do
I
that?
do, yeah. I have done it before. I'm not currently doing it, but after seeing it at the training, I'm going to start doing it again, yeah.
do you give them the jewelry that night?
No, I absolutely do not. So, if you do, absolutely not. Good question, Robin. If they choose to open their box, and we're going to do that in just a minute, then we will add that onto their part of the night of their show. So when they host their show for you, then they get that free. And ring, bling, cha-ching, you could choose how you do it. I know one of the incentives with it is you take it home. So if you're doing ring, bling, cha-ching, we're just going to stick with that since a lot of people are doing the scratch-off cards right now. But say you run out of scratch-offs, which recently happened to a jeweler of mine. She was on her way out the door, and she's like, I just talked to my hostess. She's expecting 16 people. I only have 5 scratch-off cards. What do I do? Well, this is where you would write in the box, ring, bling, cha-ching, and then go ahead and play your ring, bling, cha-ching. So everybody's got a box. They hold on to that box, and you explain what's in it. So in your box is, it's going to say either ring, bling, or cha-ching. If it says ring, then you get one of my beautiful rings. If it says cha-ching, or bling, sorry, then you get one of my pretty bling bracelets. And if it says cha-ching, then you get to choose a ring and a bracelet, and you get me for a night. That means I will come over, you will have your own girls' night out, and you will get all the free jewelry that Frida showed you for free and half price. And I will tell you right now, you have to pay a $4 shipping and handling fee and and tax on that.
It's okay, Allison was doing it too. I know, it's okay. I'm rolling with it, just go.
Okay. But that's how much you would pay, $4 plus tax for all that free jewelry. And then if you get your half price items, you pay half price. So you explain ring, bling, cha-ching, and then you say, okay, are you ready? Open your box. You could go individually, but it's fun.
I got nothing.
It's fun to have everybody do it. I didn't write in the boxes. I'm doing the pictures of the jewelry.
I like that idea, actually.
Because I'm trying to beef up my calendar for the spring. So.
Have you ever had a show where someone did not play your ring, bling, cha-ching?
I have, yeah.
Okay, I have too. I'm not just checking.
Yeah, they don't always want to play.
No, I mean, I had a show no one played.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
If they open the box, they're agreeing to have a party?
If they open the box, they're agreeing to the chance of having a party. Good question. If they get ring, they get, that's what I was going to say. There's little stretch sparkler rings. Sparkly, thank you. Rings on the incentive site for 50 cents. And there's stretch bracelets on there for 99. You were right. I think they've gone up. I really don't think they were that much when I bought them. But it's cute. It's not a huge cost investment, but if you're wanting to give them something that night, then you can have your little rings on I would have a cute presentation on a ring. You have a cute little ring display thing or bracelet bar, so that they can see what they're going to choose. And then you take those with you, so you have them visible in the room. Then you take them with you to check out, and bring your box. When I did the ring, bling, cha-ching with the cards, I would say, bring your card to check out, and I'll let you choose your prize at checkout, because you don't want them just descending on the free stuff after the presentation, selecting what they want, and not getting a date on your calendar. You actually want to get the date on the calendar, and then let them choose their free items at checkout. Yeah.
I will say the two things, I had just a comment on ring, bling, cha-ching. The two things that I did during the summer and one that I've done this fall is for the cha-ching, if they don't want the ring and they don't want the bracelet. They want something, but they don't necessarily want the ring or the bracelet. In the summer, I use sunglasses and let them get this, because you can get those relatively inexpensive. And then in the fall, the last one that I did, I let them pick a scarf. So, I mean, just if they shy away from it just because maybe they don't want the ring or the bracelet, but they want something, it was just an extra incentive there in case that's what they wanted instead of one of the other two items.
If you don't have something else, I've just even said before, well, what do you want?
Yeah.
And if they're like, well, I want that necklace, and it's like the matching necklace, I'm like, all right, I'll give that to you 50% off if you'll do a show. And a lot of times, I never do more than 50% off.
Yeah.
That will be, I mean, you're not making money, but you're getting a booking. And like Anna said, they'll get that. We'll add that to their order at their home show, so you're not, just giving away stuff.
I have a party coming up in a couple weeks. On my survey, it says yes, no, bribe me for having a party. And she's like, well, what do you mean bribe me? And I said, what do you want? And she really wanted the Matthew necklace. That's funny. And I said, okay, I'll give it to you for half price. And she's like, oh, really? She couldn't get over it. And I was, yeah, absolutely. I don't think she knew I had just bribed her. Does anybody have any other questions?
Oh, I do. I have another. I'm full
Yeah.
because I'm
That's
hard
good.
So, would you give them that necklace? When would you give them the necklace?
The night
After
after.
show?
Well, either if I have it, if it's something I'm giving them that, because I have actually used retired pieces as well, then I will bring it to their show and give it the night up. If it's something I'm ordering for them new, I add it onto their free jewelry when I place their order.
Okay.
So they don't get it until they've already held the show for me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because too many times I've given it to them in advance and then they don't hold that
So
show.
the order you're adding it to is their free jewelry order, not their order that night at the
Correct.
show.
Correct. It's the free jewelry the night they host their party.
Gotcha.
As
It's not
opposed-
part of their free.
No, it's not.
There,
I add it.
that's-
I cover the
I'm
cost
just
of it.
Right.
making,
Add it
yeah.
to that order.
Right.
That's when they receive it, is when they've already hosted the party for me.
Oh,
So
you
I've already
didn't
made
really
money.
Discount it. Did you put it
I
in the
usually
price?
will label it, like if it were your show, I would label it Aaron Incentive as the person's name. And that way when the person gets the package, they know that that was the piece that I said I would give to them as part of their show. That's how I've done it before.
Just add it on to the hostesses. There's a place to add the hostess as a customer. That's where I've added it.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
mean,
gets
yeah.
shipped with her stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway. Good. Other questions?
I'll let you know.
The free to shop, they're gonna come, I'm gonna send it to Jen to send out, but it's gonna come with free to buy, free to shop, and free to make the bucks. So free to make the bucks is another option for a sponsoring activity. Free to buy is, I got it one year when Premier was offering a special, that when you spent $75, you got a $50 item for $10. So it was another way of explaining the special, to have someone up there reading it.